Hey everybody, welcome back to Phoenix Point. We've got a few ships going around to do different things. The Manticore needs to go and heal up just a little bit. We'll probably send him to Foxtrot. We've got a medical bay and living quarters there, and it's nearby. They don't need a ton of time there, but let's start that process. We have the Helios going to the Phoenix Point base, and then we have the Tiamat going up to here, which is the Dr. Symes investigation. I'm also going to start raiding tech from Anu and or the New Haven guys, because they hate us anyways, so we might, or sorry, New Jericho guys, but they hate us anyway, so we might as well take their stuff. What could go wrong? And we could start building some new things. See how that goes. Nurgle's Wrath is done. We're sitting at this base. Now, actually what I'm going to do before we head out here, or before we do anything else, let's put all of these guys on the Helios. So they're chilling at the base. And these guys still need to just sit and get some levels. These guys are almost level 7s, which is just pretty crazy. They're good. They're going to max out here soon. And we'll be able to have another squad. We might have to shuffle our squads up a little bit, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. Okay, so let's go in here. Archaeological site may be related to the antediluvian civilization discovered by Randall Symes III. If we can secure it, we may be able to figure out where Symes went next. So, let's secure the site, shall we? We need ammo, and we need it bad. What can I do? Let's go into here. We're going to scrap some stuff that we're maybe not using right now, that we have a bunch of. Oh, here we go. Equipment, scrap. What can we ditch? This we can sell a bunch of. It's not a huge influx, but I'll take it. The Phoenix shotgun we're not really using. I'm gonna ditch. The Cypher handgun thing we're gonna get rid of. And I think that might be okay for now, just to get us going on this mission. Okay, so this is full up. Let's get an extra one here. And try and get a full one. There we go. So he's got 2 of those. He's got his Gauss machine gun as well. And maybe what we'll do is give an extra point in willpower, extra couple points in strength. One thing I think that we're a bit light on is willpower across the board. Frostbite being the exception here, but, you know, for good reason. Fumble is ready to go. Let's get him up to 10. Henley's good. He could use some more for sure. And then Vignesh. We kind of have a weird setup with Vignesh here. As he's got this interesting assault / heavy training. Maybe what we do, let's get rid of these. And I wonder if, yeah, he's got the capacity to do this. So now if he's in close, we can use the Gauss machine gun. And if he's a little further away, then we have the assault rifle. I think that's fine. We can maybe give him a little bit more armor up top too. And I think we're good. And then of course, we've got our MUTOG. So this actually shows now, this was one of the fixes that they put in, and apparently only on legend difficulty, this wasn't showing up for some reason. It looks cool. I'm excited to try it out. And, well, hopefully it survives. It really tripped me out when we first got it, and then it just didn't show up. So I wasn't sure. Like, you could tell it had, like, the claw marks. I'm thinking, okay, this has got to be some type of creature. But then it didn't show, so I was like, I don't know, maybe we broke it. Who knows? Anyways. Just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching this series. It means a lot. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are on the game after you've played it yourself for now about, well, a few weeks at least. And, oh, hello. Okay, so it's a similar setup to the previous one. Oh, this is new. We have not seen this. Blast, shred, burst, effective range 40. Blast radius 3.5. Explosive bomb abdomen. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. That's scary. Plus, he's got a lot of armor. Okay, so let's take a look at this guy. What do we have going on? So he's got a leap. He's got a paw strike. And then he's got poison tongue. He's got head damage. He's got tail that does some shredding. Interesting. Let's take a closer look here. So the head does 30 damage but 60 poison. So if you're right next to them, effective range of 6. Okay. Effective range of 6 means we don't have to be right next, but pretty close. We can hit with some poison for 2 action points. The tail does shred, does shock as well. And 2 actions, but you have to be right next to them. So you'd have to leap in and then use it. On killing an enemy, you restore hit points equal to 50% of the target's maximum HP. Okay, so we have a little bit of lifesteal going on. Gain 2 action points upon killing an enemy. Oh, okay. You really want to send him in there as like a finisher to keep like regaining health and regaining action points so we can keep doing these things. And then his leap, of course. What I'm concerned about is this guy causing some problems. I'm going to see if we can move up a little bit. I don't want to take a shot and alert him just yet. If that could be avoided, that would be nice. Oh, hello. We got a siren as well, sitting right in the middle. Okay.
Heading out.
Okay. Let's see if we can't set up a bit of an ambush here.
I'm on Overwatch.
He's got the same kind of movement as the vehicles. Let's just see how he... Oh. Okay. All right. We'll equip the weapon just so that we've got it. We could throw down turrets, actually. Throw down a turret up here. And we'll toss one over here. And we're gonna let this guy do his thing, and we're gonna react. Okay.
Covering.
First turn is set up. About as good as we're gonna get. I'll maybe just move this guy to be a potential target. He's got a lot of HP, but he doesn't have a ton of armor. Now that's cool. Yikes, this guy's gonna eat up these Overwatches. Nice shot. Turret's probably gonna chunk into him, or here. Which I'm okay with. Oh, wait a second. Is that... Oh, wait a second. I hate when you're like, oh, there's one siren. Nope. Excuse me. Yes. Turrets, go, baby. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, what do we got here? So he's got injector arms. He injects virus. I don't think we've seen this variant before. Psychic Scream and Mind Control, 30 HP. And here, he's got the torso with acid spray. I don't think we've actually ever seen them use acid spray. But the slasher arms we're used to. He's got a frenzy. He can instill frenzy in friendly characters within 20 tiles for 2 turns, increasing speed by 50% and making them immune to panic. Wow, okay. I really love this system where they start to just change over time and become stronger and have all these different abilities. You could argue that, like, completely different enemies would just be cool on its own. But I mean, this is a pretty neat way of doing things too. Now, hold on a sec. So we've got... This guy's like a creature. So I imagine that if he wanted to, he could mind control him. But likely, we're gonna take that guy's head off, I think. Don't put your tail down right now. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's mark for death. Let's get a little bit of extra damage on him.
To fire.
There we go. See you later, will points. Okay. We don't want to mind control this guy necessarily. How far does this go? Not super. In order to pull off some stuff with him, like, he's gonna have to leap in, to try and get these kills. I prefer killing enemies when they're further away, whenever possible. Maybe we should raid New Jericho for tech so that we can get... I think this guy uses PDWs, if I'm not mistaken.
Targeting. Moving to position.
Ah, we're in range of the Chiron. He's not active yet, though. We didn't alert him. So I might not want to do that. Don't hit our boy, please. You know what? I'm not gonna take that chance. Seen that fail one time too many.
All I need is a clear shot.
Damn. You know what? I should have went for the legs there. Just the legs, we could have pulled something off. Or we could have used the minigun. I would go in there, but I don't want to alert that back group just yet. And so here, like, even if I jump in, there's nothing that I can do. Okay, let's just keep him there for now. Frostbite. I think we want to go for a kill down here. He can't do anything. He might just recover will. Oh, his legs got 20 as well. Looks like we just put all of that into the head. If we can hit the torso. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And then we'll come up next to one of the turrets so that on the next turn, if we need to retrieve, we have that available to us. He's panicked. We could set an overwatch, but it's not really going to do anything. If I jump in, then we're pretty far ahead of the group. So let's just play it cool here. A good position. This is going to be... Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, this is going to be alerted for sure. He's still walking away, which is nice. In a way, I kind of want to see what he can do. Oh, nice snipes turret. I feel like that might have just went right into our MUTOG. It freaking did too. Oh my god. Okay. That's cool. Oh, we've disabled this weapon. Great. I can come in here. And it looks like we'll still be able to use our tail whip. Way over there. That's fine. Let's try this out at least. Tail bash. Okay. It does get rid of armor, but that's really it. Okay.
Receiving loud and clear.
I think we're gonna need to try and blast that out, if possible. Okay, cool. We've got vision there. Doesn't mean it's gonna go well. We could take a free mind control on it, though, if we wanted. It's a decent option. Oh, actually, I don't even know if I can get close enough. Oh, we can't. All right. This turret actually might be okay to leave right now. I'm gonna mark this as well for death.
Ready to fire.
Just need to start killing. Nice. Dropping some will over there, which is pretty helpful. What's the will at? So 23, which means he could mind control this MUTOG. He could mind control here, but then that would be about it.
What's our plan?
How are we going to deal with the guy in the back, though? I don't think we are at this exact moment in time. I think I'm going to dash in a bit.
Crunch time.
And then... This is not as accurate as I would like. I'm thinking maybe we could rage burst this, but it's so wild, like the variance is way too high. He's got too much armor there. Torso or tail maybe is fine. We'll just get some damage on, and then we'll see what our turrets can do. Take manual control of a turret. Oh, yeah, this was pointed out that we could take control of vehicle weapons during his turn or something. And maybe even enemy vehicle weapons. And I think I'm going to actually switch this turret. I think I'm going to switch it to these guys, the ones that do the shredding. I think there's a little bit more value in that because that seems to be the area that we're kind of missing on. This sucks. But. All right, we hit a couple there. We're not going to be able to get a shot with this one. So I think just chill, Jeff. And we'll set up an Overwatch down here.
I got this covered.
See what he tries. And see, now I have this one that I have access to. I'm wondering if... Okay, so maybe when I trigger this thing, it's giving me access to more of them than it should, or... Not sure. There's nothing I want to do with this one anyway. I mean, that's fine. I'm really happy that this guy wasn't triggered. And then that thing all of a sudden looks really good when he does that much damage. Okay, so 13. I can't use a Mind Crush here because that's going to hit this guy, I think. Could induce panic. Reduce all will points so we can't maintain the mind control. Or we try to kill. I think that's better play. Okay, nice. We do have him back now. This guy, I think we can take out.
Moving now. Targeting.
Actually do this and we'll save the ammo on the other weapon for a big boom blast. Hell yeah.
That was a kill.
Okay. Regaining control. Retrieve this turret. We don't need to reload this. We'll just pick it up next time. And then fumble. I don't think we're going to take this shot. Let's not alert him just yet. Ideally, we get in there with a big boom blast.
Making haste.
We should probably try to keep these guys a little bit split up too, based on how his ability reads.
Be right there.
Okay. You can set up an overwatch if something comes in close. He's coming in now. No, he's not. Okay, cool. This MUTOG, I'm trying to figure out, like... I mean, when is he going to be... How is he going to be most useful? Because he's really got to be able to chain kills together, it seems, right? Or just be a tank, which is fine. Also. How much willpower does this guy have? 16 only. Well, guess who's getting mind controlled today? I'm gonna hide Frostbite in here. Let's retrieve this turret. And then we'll retrieve this turret as well. I think pairing these guys and getting them like a dash so that they can, like, you just go max willpower on these guys. Same with the mind control dudes. Max willpower, and these guys need to be able to dash around, pick up their turrets. Yeah, that's definitely the way we should build this going forward.
Sprinting to position.
Set everybody up on this ruins entry here.
Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
Okay. And then lastly, Vignesh. We're going to definitely want to use this Deceptor when we can get in here. This position looks kind of cool. I don't want to overwatch yet. I don't want him to be active when we're not ready for it. I bet you we could heal this guy. He's bleeding. I bet you because he's like an organic type enemy, we could heal him up. That would be pretty solid. That, I guess, is an argument for... That's an argument for him. Like, versus, like, the Scarab, right? There we go. He's alerted. Okay. So, can I get a visual here? There is a tree in the way. But we're definitely going to try.
Let's do this.
Just blast this guy down. I'm going to go right here. This will clear out the tree and then start hitting him. Oh, it might start hitting him. There you go. Okay, he might kill him himself. Not quite. Who wants him? I'm gonna just spray some bullets from here. Nice. And down. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Couple of new enemy variants. The MUTOG is, I don't know. What's nice about the Scarab is that you can launch rockets from, like, across the map. Now, you do have to deal with a lot of other, you know, potential objects that are going to block your rockets. Nice. Tech, food, materials. We needed the materials. We could still trade for food if we really wanted, but... Okay. Cool. Now, is there anything that we want to be building in here? I think in terms of armor, I think everybody's actually pretty well set. Anything that's not an insta build, we don't need to worry about too much. We could maybe... I think here, I'm going to actually make a change real quick. So, who's wearing... Yeah. So, maybe on Rack Tack Bang, we give him, like, instead of this thing, maybe we give him the pistol. Oh, yeah, right. He's going to have the... He's going to have the proficiency. So, that might not actually work. Who's got the heavy and assault matchup here? Vignesh has it. And let's make a switch here. You take that gear. Vignesh, take this one. And then, instead of this assault rifle, this is going to be your main deal. And we'll try you with the... Oh, no, it's not even this. Who does this? Oh, it is handguns. Oh, my God. I'm losing it. Okay, so we had it right the first time. Let's try that again. Vignesh, take this off. Rack Tack Bang. Go here. And we're going to give you this, the hand cannon. So now, in theory, he could jump in and still have an action available to use a pretty strong hand cannon shot. Plus, we could even give him... Well, we'll give him a med kit. But if we wanted, we could give him more armor, too. Let's manufacture a couple of these. Okay. Cool. Now, Vignesh, where's his armor at? There you go. Okay, we're all set. So what are we going to try and tackle next? I think if we could steal some tech, that might be neat and also kind of fun. We should take this Tiamat back to wherever our other vehicle is. Our other vehicle is at Phoenix Point. So let's do this. Everybody's kind of rendezvousing there. Manticore is ready. Helios is just training. There's an invasion here, but we're going to leave that. Andorran Citadel in 2 days, 20 hours. We still have a North American base. Maybe our Manticore can go and try and scout that. I'm gonna maybe do an area scan in this area too.
Haven destroyed. This Legion Haven is under attack.
Ooh, now these guys I'm interested in helping. So Surabaya 2.0. The food production is under attack. They have elite training happening here. I think we definitely want to try and stop this. Now the question is, can we stop it with this group? A couple of infiltrators, couple of mind controllers, and a level 2 assault. Maybe. I think we definitely need to try it. Let's send these guys down. And it's a nice amount of rewards for sure. What'll be nice here is that we can use some of our new guys. So what I'll do is I'll wrap it up here. For the next episode, I'm going to have these guys all renamed with your submissions, and I'll show you how we've leveled them up and built them out. So yeah, wish me luck. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.